If you're looking for a budget-friendly, small family crossover SUV that is packed with luxury features and technologies, then look no further. The brand new MG ZS with a luxury trim pack. Coming in a few moments. Before we go any further in the review, special thanks to MG and the Grand Auto dealership here in Zagreb for making this video possible. I will put all their info in the description below. Welcome back everybody. Like I said in the very beginning, in today's full review, new MG ZS luxury trim pack, or if you are a UK viewer, it's a trophy model, top of the line. We have a very windy day because it is winter here in Croatia. This particular model is finished in pebble black exterior with a black leather interior, 1 liter 3-cylinder mated to a 6-speed manual transmission. There is also a maybe even more popular 6-speed automatic option on this ZS model. If you're looking for a small family-friendly and budget-friendly crossover SUV, this MG ZS could be the right choice for you. Especially in this top-of-the-line luxury pack, you do get quite a lot of luxury details and features, and it's also packed with safety systems. We'll talk a little bit more of that when we go to the interior. Also, we'll go for a quick test drive so you can see and hear my driving impressions. But now let's talk a little bit about this model. MG as a brand is now a couple of years in Croatia, are very popular. There are some petrol powered plug-in hybrid and electric vehicles. This MG ZS on this luxury trim pack is one of the most popular models here in Croatia because it's such a great value for money. Now let's start this full review of a MG ZS luxury with a quick exterior walk around, starting with a front end design and detail. Talking on that safety and luxury details, headlights are full LED technology. This is really something nice, especially at the night driving, and these daytime running lights are also LEDs with turn signals. On a center grille, which is some type of chrome effect, you have a big MG logo with a safety systems, and here is some type of small camera. Overall classic design, especially in this let's say classic and a little bit luxurious pebble black exterior. Now you can see psych light technology. Moving on a passenger side profile, because we have a winter here in Zagreb, Croatia. This model comes on a 17-inch winter tires. These wheels are also two-tone and it looks really nice. Now, being a small SUV, you can of course go a little bit of off-roading, so you will not get damage on your paint because you have this plastic protective part. Now talking about those luxury and safety systems, blind spot monitoring on side mirrors, keyless go system even on this model, and now you can see in the lowest part of a door you have some type of chrome details similar that we saw on a grille design and here on a windows, with more of that plastic protective parts. Moving on a last 3 quarters, there are some type of, let's say, sportier details with this triangular form and petrol fuel filler cap for a petrol on a passenger side. On a rear end, these taillights or rear lights are in LED technology, but the turn signals you will see later are halogen. Here at the back, ZS badge on a passenger side, and driver side is clean with a rear parking sensors on a bumper and a rear camera. Just a quick driver side walk around because everything's of course the same as the passenger side. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this exterior of a MG ZS. Would you maybe spec it in some other colors, or you do prefer this rather classic and luxurious pebble black exterior? Now let's go and check the practicality test, starting with a boot space. The boot with a MG logo. 448 liters is the official number of this boot space. You do get this plastic protective part so you can slide some heavier and larger items. Overall, it's a square shape, so I don't think there will be any problems for a small family or two adults to put all their luggage. Also, this opening is, I'm about 184 centimeters. It is on my height, let's say, so this is also a great feature for such a small vehicle. There is a one light on a passenger side, extra storage on driver and on passenger side with these nets, and this floor can be raised. I think you can 60-40 split these rear seats. Now let's go check the practicality with a rear seats. So this is the door opening angle. As you can see, it's pretty wide. I don't think there will be any problem for me to get in and out, especially because this is a small crossover SUV, so it's a little bit raised up. We'll talk a little bit more about this door design when I go and check the passenger front doors, but just a quick look on these rear seats. These are finished in leather. I don't think this is a real leather, but it feels really nice and it's really soft. More of that I will tell you when I go and sit on a driver's side. Isofix anchor points on each side with this nice, some type of light red or orange stitching. Welcome from a rear seats of a MG ZS. Now you can see the door opening angle. This is my knee room and this is my foot room. As you can see, plenty of knee and foot room, and for my head also I have some centimeters to spare. And as you can see on this model we have panoramic roof. Some useful and practical features and details. On a door design we have some extra storage over here with, let's say, 2 half-liter bottles can be fitted on a door pockets. Extra storage behind the driver's seat and behind the passenger seat, with some extra storage on a center tunnel with 2 USB charging ports. So welcome now to a passenger front seat. Just a quick door design and material check. Really interesting design. I'm a big fan of this, some type of carbon effect details, but this is not a plastic. This is some type of, I don't know, some soft leathery material with that carbon effect. Again, similar like in the back, that light red or orange stitching with really soft center part where you will put your elbow. Some type of metal effect, but this is plastic. Very interesting on this upper section where the door handle is, and the even larger door pockets here at the front. And now you can see the passenger front seat, similar like in the back, really nice in design. I think also the side support would be sufficient, and nice and premium touch MG logo here. Welcome from a passenger front seat. As you can see, really nice and interesting dashboard design with a soft materials, even on a upper section, gloss black details on these turbine effect air vents. More of that, some type of metal effect details like we saw on a door design, and similar like we saw on a door design, that carbon, I would say, effect or stitching with this light red or orange. Just checking the glove box, really nice in size. I don't think there is any problem with that. Extra storage over here on this center part with two USB ports, 12-volt socket. We'll talk a little bit more about this center infotainment system. 6-speed manual transmission. I drove it here around the parking lot. It's perfectly fine, but more of that we'll talk when I go for a test drive. Manual handbrake on this model. I think, if I remember correctly, you do get electronically operated parking brake on a 6-speed automatic transmission. 2 cup holders with center armrest, and underneath extra storage. Here at the driver's seat, another luxury detail. This driver's seat can be operated electronically. Now this is something really nice. Let's go and check inside. I will close the doors. Now you can see everything. I will put my seat a little bit further in the back so you have a greater field of view. Let's talk a little bit about this steering wheel design. Really nice, small 3-spoke sporty design with a nice, some type of perforated leather. All these buttons over here are physical buttons, easy to operate. digital dials in front of us and the center infotainment system with all the functions are on this center infotainment system, but the good news is that you do have some shortcuts underneath. Also, more of that turbine effect details on a far left. So now you can see the digital dials in action. On a far left is a speedometer, and in the center part you have some driving features. One interesting detail that I would like to point out: you do get start-stop system with this model, but you can easily turn it off on a switch of a button. Center infotainment system is on your nice position. You can easily operate it, and it's also good in size. The graphics are okay, and this luxury model comes with a navigation system, and now you can see it's very easy, or actually pretty fast to operate when you have this home menu button, and you can now go to a navi, again home, let's say you want to go for a radio, etc. So now overall I think it's perfectly suitable system, especially for this price point of a car. You now can also see you have this 360-degree view. I think it's a really nice interior. Now you can see where we are, the rear camera, and that bird eye 360. I will put it on a home. I think overall the interior is really nice. These seats feels great. I know that this is not a real leather, but it's really soft, so I think this will suit for the most of the people. Now let's go and check the driving aspects of this MG ZS. Welcome from a driving impressions of this MG ZS with a luxury trim pack, 6-speed manual and 1-liter 3-cylinder. Couple of details. First thing first, these seats are absolutely stunning, as I was saying earlier, because these are really soft seats, and I think most of the people will be perfectly fine. Next, the steering wheel. Steering wheel is also very light for the city driving. This is ideal. And the 6-speed manual is very accurate, and I would say pretty short shifting. So as we move from third to second, you know, you don't have that long walk. Now you will see here on this speed bump how smooth this transmission is. Just take a look. Really smooth, really nice, especially for such a small and light vehicle. It's a lot easier when you have a big vehicle that is more than 2 tons to be smooth, but this such a small vehicle, it's really something interesting. Overall driving impressions, I'm to be honest pretty impressed, especially with this gearbox, because it feels really solid. Now it is up to you to check if it's worth it to, let's say, spend more than probably 1,500 euros on an automatic transmission when you can get this manual, which is really nice and great for a lot less money. Another thing, the clutch pedal on this model is really smooth, is actually really light, so especially if you are doing quite a lot of city driving, there will be no problem for you. You also have, I saw that now, the corner light function, which is in halogen technology, but again, it's really nice detail to have on your car. I will put the lights in action, and I will put the turn signals in action so you can see how everything works. Now you can see the rear lights and the turn signals in action. Just a quick walk here, also on a side mirrors, and now you can see LED daytime running lights with LED turn signals and LED headlights. So this is the end of my full exterior interior view and the driving impressions on this MG ZS 1-liter luxury trim pack. Before we go and wrap this video, special thanks again to MG dealership and Grand Auto here in Zagreb for making this video possible. I will put all their info in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and wish you all a very nice day.